Hey everyone, Kamper Killer, the long lost Kamper Killer. Oh my. Anyway, what's going on? Okay, so my mom passed away unfortunately in December, and we had to sell the place. That means I got to shut the business down, which is not even really a real business. It's just something I've been doing for the last 5 years, selling parts, scrapping campers. I have brought in 76 campers in 5 years. I only paid for 2 of them, $100 each for the 2. Anyway, plus a couple boats, a few other items, various things. Anyway, so for 2 months now, 60 days, plus a few extra, maybe 65 days, I have been cleaning and scrapping and trying to clear this place out. I have got a lot done. However, I still have a lot to do. I was going to do an auction out here. It doesn't look like that's going to fly. So I'm just trying to sell everything off. I'm going to have a bunch of... I'm going to sell stuff all weekend long, basically. Have like some yard sales and stuff. And then I'm just going to scrap out over whatever RV parts don't sell. I'll scrap them and donate, whatever. Anyway, there was a camper here, right in this spot. I also had, over here, I had a camper there and a camper there that had been here for a couple of years. And those I gave away to a guy. They were only worth about $80 total. And each one, I mean, and it would have taken a week to tear them down. Also, we finally got this gooseneck here. We had the roof tore down. I need to get the aluminum off, finish tearing it down, get the wood off the bed, sell that one. That one's in the possibility of selling that one already. We had the Pace Arrow over here that was here for about 8 months, and I finally got it hauled off last week. Finally got the chassis hauled off. We had a fan trailer, accompanied by the name of Fan, over there by that black trailer. The guy wanted to buy it. I told him he had to clean everything out of it, all the stuff I'd been storing in there, and put it in that black trailer. And he did. Him and his brother, they cleared that sucker out and they towed that trailer out of here. And I've sold some. Let's see, we'll get around out here. You saw my tire collection. All this has to be, get rid of all this stuff. All these parts out here are for sale. I'm setting stuff up out here to where people can see it. Anyway, I've got for these 4 trailers here. I still need to tear those down this month. This has to be done in the next couple weeks, really, so I can sell the frames. The triple axle 5th wheel over there is sold. They're picking it up tomorrow. I still have that 25, 27 foot bumper pull. I got to get the floor off it and get it sold. I got this one here I'm scrapping out. I got to get the aluminum off that. I got to get the aluminum off that. Just going to scrap that frame. Just going to sell the axle off of it. It's all messed up. Anyway, we've got some fence panels out here. And I wanted to get a quick look at these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 green horse panels. That means we've got 12. I've got one in the barn. Then we've got 2 other horse panels in there. Besides that, I want to separate those out though, because they're different. And I've got some panels here. I've got more panels elsewhere I've got to bring over. Anyway, so things are looking different here. I know it's still a mess, but sometimes, you know, you got to make the mess to get it cleaned up. You know, there's a lot of scrapping out, it makes a lot of mess, but we're getting things organized and trying to get everything out here for sale. I sold an engine. I've sold a stack of tires out of here, 19-inch 19.5s. I got those sold out of here. I've got, there was a little single axle camper that I had. I got it sold last week. So it's a big sell-off. We're trying to get all this stuff cleaned up. This is the load trash. going to the dump. I'm going to make it twice as high and double, you know, get it over the whole trailer. 75-gallon gas tank right here. 75 gallon. There's gas in it. Good gas. I got to pull it out. I got electric step over here. Got to sell that. 30-gallon gas tank I got to get rid of. So I got to get rid of the sleeper. We're selling the tractor. That's Mom's. You know, stop part of the estate. Got to get all this stuff picked up, cleaned up, scrapped out, sold, whatever is involved. And all the animals are gone. 3 goats. The pig died. The 3 goats are gone. The chickens and ducks are gone. So no animals out here at this time besides the 2 dogs, a bunch of feral cats, and one good cat, indoor cat, kind of both indoor outdoor, I guess. So I'm gonna be living in the Monterey, cute little Monterey, little 23-footer. Everything works in it pretty much, I guess. So, and in the meantime, I'm also gonna be fixing up the 5th wheel to either sell or live in. At this point, I'm not sure which. I got some work done on it. Got a car hauler for sale. I've got a boat trailer for sale. I don't know what I'm going to do with the single axle trailer here. I don't have a title on it. So, I probably end up keeping it. Anyway, everything looks different out here. I think you can see that if you have seen my postings before, you've seen a lot of vehicles out here, and I've got a lot moved out of here. A lot. So that pickup camper, it's about, I got a couple more windows to take out, skin it, and get a few things out of the inside, and it's gone. It'll go to the dump, and you know, landfill, and all the RV parts, I'm just gonna put them out in rows where everybody can see exactly what it is, stack all the like windows together, all the sizes together, and just try to sell as many as I can. After that, I'm gonna bust the glass out of them, sell the aluminum frames. Becomes a big dump and run, basically. Everything out here, everything's gotta go. All the properties have got to be cleaned up in about a month and a week, maximum 2 months in a week. So we want to try to get the house on the market April 1st and May 1st if we have to. Then all my other stuff that's in the buildings, the garage, the buildings, my room in the house, all my furniture and all that stuff is all going to storage. And I'll be taking a trip to storage at least twice a week. I'm going to empty out that black trailer over there first. It's got all that stuff in it that I want to sell, and then I'll start using it and just fill it up. Every time I get a good load in it, I'll just hook it to the little truck and take it down to the storage and just keep dropping that off once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, whenever I'm heading to town. And that way I don't overload it. The little truck doesn't pull a lot of weight. And I can also keep things organized down there as I start separating them out. I'm going to get a big 40-foot container in a storage place that someone is using storage containers. Anyway, I'm going to be heading off, maybe going out on a trip, and there's a chance of that. It was 9,300 miles traveling a big loop around the United States. And seeing people I've never met, seeing people I know, seeing YouTube people that I'd like to meet, that I admire, and basically a transition period. If I can just store all the stuff that I'm taking out of here for a little while and go do my trip and figure out where I'm going to settle in. I'd have to eat no matter what. So really all I'm doing is adding in a bunch of gas, about $3,000 worth of gas over a period of time to travel around the United States. I would be spending a certain amount here anyway, X amount of money a week, but I don't know. It's something I'm really thinking of doing. some people I really would like to see again, and all that stuff. It's just it's a good transition. Go do something, you know, on the bucket list type thing, and then come back and start the new chapter of my life. And we'll kind of see how all that goes. I'll keep you all informed. I'm going to try to keep you better updated. It's been a couple months since I really put anything up. With my mom getting sick and stuff, everything's shut down, and I haven't even been broadcasting or anything really. Just a few times. Well, it's cold out here. It's about 35 degrees, and I'm getting cold. I was just bagging up some trash here. That's what I was trying to do today, was getting more, I had some piles raked up like this over here that I wanted to get picked up and get those bagged. And I started going through all the wood that it doesn't have any insulation on it, and it doesn't have any plastic or stain on it or anything. That good wood, basically I call it good, is burnable. Goes in this pile over here, and I give that to people for free. I get this roof tore down, this one all shredded, all the aluminum peeled off of it, tear it down completely, bag the insulation. Just like I've always done, get all this layers of plywood off, get that frame down to bare metal, and get all 4 tires put back on it, and get it sold, right? Damn it, I told you, don't you ever show up here again. Damn it. Look, I killed my old dead tree. Didn't have any campers to kill today.